everyone. Right now I started disassembling my engine, my N55. This is a BMW 2015 BMW X5 L15 3.0 liter engine. And yeah, when I was back in Germany, I did a intake valve seal job, and I did a pretty good job, yeah. But what I didn't do a good job of replacing damaged stuff that was already damaged and reinstalling it. So now that I'm here, I'm gonna have to replace everything because of my ignorant decision. My Valtronic motor had a shaving class, and on my intake cam as well. So I might end up just taking apart everything, making a whole rebuild video, man. Down in the comments, like, share, subscribe. But I might end up on the X5 as well. This is not no 335i, 235i, 435i, anything like that. This is an X5, man. X5 3.0 liter. It's not the 4.4 liter. 3.0 would be nice if it was the 4.4. That's a heck of a job. But glad I got this simplified engine. Pretty much everything, just pretty much take apart, get the right tools. Don't try to wing it. Spend the money, get the right tools, take your time, and enjoy the build that you can do, like, with these things, man. Because I know that I think I can change this out for a S55 cam, actually, because it's bigger. And so yeah, just a hair bigger, not to where it'll throw off the it'll just be able to compress the springs, the intake valve springs, down more for more air to get in. But and that's the thing. So you don't have to worry about it being valve to piston clashing, because more than likely everybody knows that on the intake stroke the piston goes down. So yeah, I'm just getting there. I'm just waiting on tools to get here, man. My timing tool, then my butt, and everything. And also, if you're going to replace the bearings in your exhaust cam, man, spend the money, get the alignment tool for this right here, for the cover. Spend the money from being on BMW, get the alignment tool, man, because you're gonna really need it. If you don't align those right, I know there's plenty of videos out there and everything, but if you do not align those these covers up correctly, right, you will have bearing issues instantly. So yeah, I'm just getting there. Took off the intake, took off the coda intake, took off the intake tubing, took off the radiator, the fan, took out the thermostat, took out all the hosing, took off the belt, took off this strut bar that goes across here, like from these two holes right here. But started disconnecting some of my wiring harness down through here. Took out my fuel injectors, took out my I forget what these things are called, but took these out, took out everything. Boom, boom. What else? Took out my gaskets and everything. Yep. Took out pretty much everything. Like, I even took out like the windshield wipers and everything. Just so I can be able to get to the valve cover and everything. Disconnected my wiring harness from everywhere. I'm actually fixing to get ready to, I think, pull this up. Yeah. Well, I think pull this up and, well, once I disconnect it from this right here, I think it's getting snagged. Yeah, for the transmission. And then disconnect it from right here. And then, I'm sorry that I'm using like my oil squirter for like everything. But it's like a pretty good, since it's already damaged, I mean, it's like a pretty good pointer, so. Yeah. So let me get my pick tool. Alright. So what we can do is go ahead and try to disconnect this. I'm doing everything with one hand because I only got a phone right now. So let's try this. Well, seems like I'm not gonna be recording this part. Oh shit, maybe, I don't know. Let's see. All right, disconnect it up. Oh, snapped it out of that loom right there. This loom right here for the transmission and everything. Disconnected it back there. There's like a nut right back here on the cylinder head. And now what I can do is disconnect this vacuum line or whatever this is. Yeah. I'm trying to pull out of the loom. It goes to the brake booster. I'm about to detach it anyway, so you gotta detach this right here. I'm gonna have to anyway when I pull out the engine. Shoot, dude. Alright, there we go. Alright, got it from there. Just be very careful. Don't want to break that. More money than you already have to. So let's just fish it under this. Boom, boom, boom. And pull this back a little bit. Get this out. Fish it over that. Just like that. So. And then y'all get the gist, man. Y'all get the gist. Cool. You can stay there, that'd be awesome. So yeah, fish this right here, under and over, and then you should be able to get your wiring harness. It's still gonna be attached to your transmission, so don't worry about it. It's alright. Also, the battery is disconnected, just so y'all know. I'm not freaking Superman. Not gonna get freaking electrocuted. Just come back alive. So, there we go. Fish the transmission wire loom and everything around the back end of your cylinder head, and just pretty much tuck it all over here for your cabin filter, not cabin filter, but your, oh yeah, pretty much cabin filter and everything goes. Pretty much just try to get it out of your way as much as possible. Just like that, there you go. Okay. And then that should be fine right there. Let's see if we can attach this right here without breaking anything. Sweet. Attach that. Awesome. Put it over here. Alright. And then next thing's probably gonna be is, I want to see, detach the starter. What? Let's go ahead with that. All right, detach the starter. All right. Let's see. Let's see. So this one goes to the alternator. Boom. And then this one goes to the other one. Oh, they're together. They're not two separate wires. Okay, sweet. Let's get sockets. Pretty sure it's probably like 13 or 14. Looks like to me. Oh, look at that, boom. All right. And if you don't want a whole bunch of loose like screws and nuts everywhere, man, just put the screw back or nut back where you got it from. It makes it a lot much easier on assembly, like I'm doing right now. So you won't go looking. I mean, you might end up going looking and be like, dang, where the freak did I put that screw? But you're gonna end up being like, oh yeah, I put it back on the thing so I wouldn't lose it. Then you're gonna be like, ah, thank goodness. All right, so next we can, so what we can do next is pretty much it's working all over here for, oh snap, no, not the camera, not the camera, guys. All right. What can we do next? What we can do next is we can get that 12 an extension. Let's get this 12 and an extension. Oh, it's 14. My bad. It's 14. It's a 14, everybody, for the alternator bolts. It's a 14 or a 13, one or two. I'm trying to straighten things out. Let me go 13 just in case. Just go 13 just in case, man. Alright, broke those loose. Broke those loose. This one loose. And got one more to break loose. Gonna be 4 bolts for your opening. Alright. Now I had a hassle with this last time because I replaced my alternator. Wow, I didn't replace my alternator, but I replaced my oil filter housing gaskets and my oil filter cooler. I mean my oil cooler gaskets in Germany. Man, I had a pain in the butt. This dang on bolt right here. It's like with this bolt, like right here. Where was it? It was like. Man, I know I'm not tripping. Oh, it's like right here. Man, I had a pain in the butt with this bull crap because of this. This right here wouldn't move out the way. So I had a pain in the butt trying to get this bolt in and out. But I just pushed it down, so I don't care. That's one. Alright. I don't have a freaking, yet. My stuff is in household goods. Man, I thought I was gonna be able to get my engine blow, and I thought I was gonna be able to have fun with my car here back in the States. Nope. Lord said, nope, not today. Lord said, nope, not today, man. I'm not gonna have fun. I don't need you on the road as soon as you get there. Do something stupid, you know. So. And I was supposed to replace my alternator when I was back in Germany, but for some reason I could not get that thing back in there. That dang on new alternator in. But the old one showed it fit. Not really, I'm just joking. Now it was a freaking hassle, man. It was a freaking hassle trying to get this dang alternator back in. It really was. I'm not gonna tell the story, bro. It's gonna be fun, a fun build. It's gonna be a fun build. Again, I don't know why 1, 2, 3, 5, and 4, and what the heck? 6. Cams are backwards, but I don't know. Somebody did this job before I did. I know y'all don't hear no power tools or anything like that. Yeah, no. I'm just trying to just go with the flow right now. So I'm able to get my power tools. Anybody got any suggestions on how to dang on relieve the AC stuff, man? Cause I'm not trying to freaking get this stuff all over my engine bay and everything. There's already enough stuff already over it. I'm trying to get this last bolt out, bro. Like, it's a pain in the butt right now, but I don't even know if it's out yet. Oh, it is. I just got slide it out. Okay, cool. The 2 longer bolts. So There are 2 longer bolts, 2 shorter bolts. The shorter bolts goes for the top ones. The top ones right here. The 2 shorter bolts go right here. And then the 2 longer bolts, you know, self-explanatory, go on the bottom. Cool. Put those there. Slide alternator. Yeah. Boom. A lot of people came up with hacks and everything on how to thing gonna take out your alternator and everything without taking off your oil filter house and stuff like that. They'll like take the back end off and all that stuff and everything. But man, I'm just like, bro, there has to be another way. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody's saying, like there has to be another way. There has to be another way. But that's the thing, man. This freaking bracket right here for the AC compressor, that's the only thing that's literally holding you from getting this dang alternator out by itself. Just this dang bracket. Crazy, huh? I'm not trying to break my dang on. What's almost already out? Sweet. I just need to tap it on the head or something. Extension. Good the fruit. I'm just not trying to break this connection. That's it. But I got a new alternator anyway on the way. Be nice if I could just use my old one, but I already got a new one on the way. Oh, there it is. It popped out. Nice. Bro. Can't believe that. So if you are willing to take off your intake manifold just a little bit to where you can slide it back and off, bro, you won't have to worry about no oil. You won't have to worry about anything. Just take off your intake manifold, slide it off a little bit, shove it off to the back. It's not that hard. You won't have to deal with fluids. Look at this. It literally slid up and out. You won't even have to deal with any of that, bro. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people like, oh, you gotta remove all of this, and whenever you're replacing this, it's best for you to replace the alternator. And no. What it is that you're just a lazy bum. You don't want to do the work. All you gotta do, you know what I'm saying? All you gotta do is take off your charge pipe, take off your intake manifold, slide it out a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Unbolt this and push it out. That's simple and easy. Instead of having to deal with fluids and stuff. Like, come on, bro. I mean, yeah, understandable. If you've changing the fluids and everything, you get fluid onto your alternator. Alternator is not gonna work or whatever, not. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, understandable. But if you don't want to change out your fluids, like you just did an oil change and everything else, you don't want to change out your coolant. You don't feel like doing any of that. You know what I'm saying? So what you do is take off your charge pipe. Boom, disconnect your charge pipe instantly, just like that. Take off your intake manifold. Boom. All you gotta do is unbolt these bolts. Just get a magnet to keep them from dropping in. Boom, right? And even if you do drop it, guess what? You can take off your intake manifold, literally, unhook the DME and everything. Unhook the DME. It's not that hard to hook up a DME and an electrical connection. It's not that hard. All you gotta do is just pop those little 3 things off, just like this. Pop them little 3 things off. Unhook the other ones. Boom, boom, boom. The other 2. Slide that one out. Pop that one off. Unhook the other 2. Boom. DME. And everything. But, you know what I'm saying? It's simple and easy, man. It's self-explanatory, bro. All you gotta do is put a little bit more effort in reaching. A little bit more effort in the reach. That's it, bro. That's literally it. And then unhook your dang on thing down here for your DME in the computer for your throttle body. Unhook the vacuum line. Boom, bro. Boom. You're done. Pull out your alternator. And if you want to replace these too, bro, when you pull them off, boom. You ain't gotta worry about no fluids or anything. That's the thing, bro. I'm trying to tell you, you ain't gotta worry about no fluids, no nothing. You ain't even gotta replace. You ain't even gotta take off your dang on high pressure fuel pump line, man. I mean, you ain't gotta do that obviously, but you know what I'm saying? That's the only thing that's holding you. But let me go ahead and stop lecturing y'all and take off these 2 connections. What is this electrical connection? Boom, took that out just like that. And then I think I can check it out. Well, yeah, it's 13. Take this off with the 13. Okay. Let me just go fish that out right now. Okay. I just need you to stay still, bud. That's can you do that for me?